Okay, so Papa, Son, Son, Son,
Smith.
Priest guy,
Yep.
Shooty guys.
General priest guy.
You probably know most of what my stuff does.
Generally, I actually don't know the little guys that much because, well, they are inferior. Son, Smiter, Father.
I wish I had cool War Scroll cards.
I love them.
I almost bought the Beast Chaos ones, but I know all their stats at this point, so there's no reason to.
I did it anyway, just because at first, like, I knew the war herds pretty well, but they got a little bit of changes. And it's just nicer than needing to have the book all the time. Although I do have to have the book for, like, prayers, but... Actually,
do they not have a card for prayers?
I have to double check my thing, because I don't remember which prayers I grabbed. I'm pretty sure it's the Prayer of Ash list, but... Yep, Prayer of Ash. Okay.
I've got Blades of Putrefaction and Mess with Your Move spell, so...
Nice. Putrefraction's the extra rend, right?
That's the Mortal Wounds one.
Oh,
So
I don't even know what that one is.
6+ to hit, they do a Mortal Wound.
Yeah.
So the 6+ is important because it's not unmodified,
Yeah.
but if they get any bonuses, it
That's fine. I don't care.
doesn't look like a book from like the 1800s.
Yeah. No, the one I always take is I have one list where I actually take the terrain explosions because I have 2 of the Fumaroid Crushers and then Starkwalkers for the relic and
just
the
run up
spell. You just run up and you blow some piece of terrain up and just do a ton of mortal wounds for no reason.
Those Fumaroids are so cool. I wish I had a reason to buy one.
Yeah, they are cool.
Like, they're just like that weird, like, I'd never have 100 points left at the end. I always have like 80 or something like that. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm never going to take one unless I build a list for it.
Yeah. No, I built a list for it because it's hilarious.
That super good Darkwalkers artifact.
Yeah.
That thing's trash. That's like the worst artifact
It's
in the
really
game.
bad.
It's so bad.
But it's really funny with that specific list because you're just blowing up all the
I don't get
terrain.
it. I don't know who wrote that artifact and was like, this is as good as the Gave Spawn one. That's equal.
Oh, I love the Gave
The
Spawn
Gave
one.
Spawn one.
I always take it on the Doom Bowl,
Either a
though.
5 damage Doom Bowl or a little baby man who does like a million damage and explodes.
I love the 5 damage Doom Bowl. It's just hilarious. It's better on the Beast Lord, but I just like with all that extra rend. Just,
My Doom Bowl just always whiffs. It's so swingy with
Same.
2s and 3s, so...
He whiffs until you just assume he will whiff, and then he just murders it.
Because the Beast Lord, you get automatic reroll ones. And
Same
then
thing
you
with my
reroll a
Gorgon.
wound too.
It whiffs until the opponent goes, oh, he never does anything, and ignores him. And then he gets real mad about it.
Hero. I love him. People either waste way too much shooting at him because he looks
Well,
scary,
that's normally what he does.
or he does like a ton of damage. And it's like, what?
He never does damage except for when the opponent's like, oh, he never does damage. And then he's just like, I'm a hero. I had him do like the old version where they got extra attacks. He and Scarbrand charged a unit of 20 brutes. Orc brutes. Scarbrand like killed 1. The Gorgon killed the rest of the unit. Because he was like, oh, I'm safe now. And I was like, nah, the Gorgon's still gotta go. And he's like, yeah, because that thing works ever. And it just wipes the unit. And he's like, oh. Or I had like a smaller game against Sylvaneth. Durthu wipes out literally the rest of my 1,000-point army. And this is when 1,000 points of Warherds was 6 Minotaurs, a Doom Bull, and a Gorgon. Durthu wipes out everyone. Except the Gorgon. Gorgon runs up and just murders him on his player's turn. Gorgon's been in combat for like 3 turns, hasn't done a single wound. All of a sudden, bottom of his turn, murders him outright. He runs, makes the 11-inch charge into the Tree Lord Ancient, murders him in a round. And the dude just has like Spite tree revenants
Yeah,
left, and he was just like, "What?" It
You're
was the
gonna roll off
stupidest
for
thing.
who places first thing?
Oh yeah.
Do you put down your terrain?
Yeah, I don't
thing
know
now?
if the cameras are on or not. I don't know how this works.
Neither do I.
Oh, well, let's just go then. I got a
4?
3. Your choice.
Well, you're gonna place the first thing.
I am 6 drops at the minimum.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go first probably, so you can still drop first thing.
Oh, cool. Yeah. This is this technology thing that... Well, we'll go Rune Sun on Magmadroth right over there.
I know you're scared of this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any teleporting or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Look out for the razor gore.
This is the optimum way to play Fire Slayers.
Well, this isn't the actual razor gore. Okay. Yeah, it's converted. Nobody should ever buy that model or use that model ever.
See, I actually don't mind how it looks.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
I've heard that on more than one occasion. Is that it?
Yeah, just the stupid thing.
Yeah, right. Rune Sun on Magmadroth, number 2.
So those ones are good against monsters, right?
Yep, they're real good against monsters, and if they're near other Rune Suns, they get to re-roll to hit because they're competing.
You're trying to impress Dad.
Pretty much, yeah. Because whoever impresses him gets that sweet, sweet, you know, control of the lodge.
Why would a bunch of fire-based guys be on like Snow World?
Because they can be all over.
It's gonna be like, nope.
I don't know. I wanted to make footprints.
I wanted to make footprint.
Like, a walk with them.
Sorcerer.
You never saw this coming, but Rune Sun
Oh my
on
goodness.
Magmadroth.
Another one.
I know. It's insane. You never saw it.
Let's do you.
And it is 3 inches of the objective for this one.
Yeah, this is a weird one. Lord of Blights.
Cool.
He's got Rust Fang too.
Nice. We're gonna go Rune Father on Magmadroth now. I know. Insanity.
Those chunky boys. Light Kings.
Is that your drop?
Yep.
Rune Smith on Magmadroth.
Is that where your thing's gonna be?
Oh no, I have
Okay.
to place that within 6 of us of a priest after
so it's
deployment.
after you put everything.
Yep.
That's weird.
Yes, it is. Can't even argue with you there.
Big fatty.
Alrighty. Next up for me is the battalion. Alrighty. So we're gonna go priest up front. We're gonna put 1 unit in the center here with him. So I guess we're gonna have to move him over. Put 1 unit in the center. Next unit's gonna come over here. And the last unit of 5 Auric Earthguard will come right over here, and they are in the Forge Brethren Battalion, which lets me choose a unit within 18 of one of these units at the start of your hero phase, and that unit gets +1 to their save rolls until my next turn. So if you get a double turn, I can potentially put +2 on someone.
Okay.
And that's it. That's it for me. That's my deployment. Oh, where's all the squishy beasts?
They're in the battalions.
Gotcha.
Always the last thing that's gonna get dropped.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Light cannons.
I don't remember if you count up or down for wounds. I count down so that you always know how much is left remaining.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Okay, cool. Makes that easy then.
And now beasts.
Where are your leaders? It's obviously the great unclean one there.
Sure. There, and then I have a Doom Bull.
Okay. So you just have the 4 then?
Yep.
Interesting. Is that your Doom Bull?
Yep. Put her there.
Nice, he looks good. I like it.
One of the Zealot ones.
Oh yeah, they got some good ones. I ordered their the Plague one.
I want a reason to use some of them, but there's just not, like, I want to get, like, the matriarch one or whatever.
Yeah.
The weird, like, fat shaman lady, but...
Now, if I ever do, like, a campaign with them, I'm totally going to get the one riding that, like, rhino beast.
Oh, that guy's cool.
And just, like, say it's a beast lord on whatever mount, and just, it looks like a Doom Bull because I play Warherds. Because that model is just amazing.
I wish the beast had, like, someone riding a monster.
Yeah, you'd think they would. I mean, at least like a Bray Shaman on a Chimera or something ridiculous like that.
Or have, like, a weird, like, gross, like, messed up Gorgon and have, like, a dude on that.
Yeah.
Or, like, a big pig thing. There's so many options.
Blight Kings are what, move 4 or 5?
4, they get +1 to run and charge. And
if
depending
they're
on
near
the
a tree, they
wheel-
can run and charge.
Yes. And the wheel can do stuff for them, too.
Yep.
5, 6, 7.
When do you see when you get what you get for the wheel?
After everything's deployed.
Okay.
Is my horn guy in there? There it is.
I'll just put my forge down, get that out of the way. It's just going here, because I can. This is a neat little setup, though. Gotta watch my step.
I mean, we are a very competitive game here.
Oh, yeah. You
This
know,
is
the
top
most
tables, yeah.
competitive game that you will see here. We're bringing the heat. And by heat, I mean, like, very literally, because figuratively, no. Like, I've got a whole bunch of fire lizards. That's all the heat I brought.
Oh no, little guy. There he is. What a cute. Now, little bow guys. Bunch of little Ungor friends. Look, I'm so excited.
Didn't mess this up, right? No, good. Well, it's within too, so it's not too hard to not mess it up. What is the distance here, though? What are my chances of making it here? So I need to get to here. 19 inches. If I auto run it, I can definitely do it. Yeah.
A little horn.
And how many points are you?
2K on the nose.
I think I am as well, so I don't think that matters. Yeah, I'm on the nose as well, so
Good.
no triumphs
we
to
don't
worry
have to look
about.
it up in the book and try and
Or should I say, no triumphs to forget. Pretty sure the only army I've ever actually remembered to use those is occasionally the war herd I have, but so far I'm 100% of the time with the Sons of Behemoth. Just because the one guy, like, when you kill a hero, you get to get another one. That's the only reason I remember it.
I feel like I will if I get the reroll hits one when I get my spider gloom spike guys out.
Yeah.
That's real good on them.
That's the only one that the war herd cares about too. The rest is like, eh.
What's the like saves is one of them?
Saves and wounds. Like, you know,
yeah,
because
those are boring.
it's not like we can hit 2+ to wound anyway.
Yeah. With literally just a command ability.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Although that command ability did get worse when they did the book.
Because
it used to be everything wholly within 12. Now it's one unit like wholly within, or no, it was everything within 18, I think. Now I think it may be everything only wholly within 12 now, which is just, I don't know, not great.
I mean, I don't think any of the Beast of Chaos command abilities are very good. I mean,
not really.
The Beast Lord one, you have to kill
Beast Lord,
first.
you have to go with the Beast Lord first, which is almost never what you want to do.
It's okay when he's got the axe, because then he's like, I did 9 damage.
Yeah,
without the axe, it's like, why would you even take a Beast Lord?
But you likely have unless you're like fighting like free guild archers in combat, you probably want to go with your unit that you need to kill something first.
Yeah, it's tough. It depends, it depends a lot.
It does, yeah.
That's why I like the...
I've just never had a situation where it's worth risking the loss of like half the unit.
That's why I like the Zangor Enlightened so much.
Yeah.
Because you want to go later with them, so you can do your Bestigors and crap first.
Yeah, I don't like to go Zinch.
You don't like the Skeksis?
No. Nope. I'll take my Bulgors and I'll just brute force it, thanks. It's worked pretty well so far.
Oh, there's an Archer Bull. Get over there. Who do you think you are? You're not a Bestigor, idiot. Some more Bestigor. You gentlemen gonna...
Another Bestigor unit.
Yep, this is just 10 now.
So you got a 30 and a 10?
Yep.
Okay. 30 is obviously your big hitter. They're a bit glass cannony, but yeah, they are the big hitter. Gotta figure out what I want to do. I think I gotta
look like they should have 2 wounds, but they don't. Alright. That's all my crap deployed. I'm gonna roll for the wheel now.
Alrighty.
Or I think that's a bad one. Where's it at? Here we go. Yeah, well, this one's real good. Listen to this. Ooh. Reroll battle shock tests rolls for 1 for enemy units.
Ooh.
What a good one. Ooh.
Yep. You know, for my mostly single unit army.
For 5 dudes or monsters.
I am gonna take first.
Okay.
So I get a command point.
Get all these dice out.
And on a 4+, I get another command point for the glow helm on my Rune Father. I do. That's convenient. And then I'm going to use the... Where is it? Rune of Relentless Zeal. Do I get the enhanced effect that will have no outcome? No, I don't. But I get to go faster, which is what I need. Alright. He's going to stoke the forge to give us +1 to our prayer rolls. And then we'll start here. He is going to cast Prayer of Ash on the Rune Father on a 3+ now. Yep, he does. Let's see, where's that at? And then he will do Runic Empowerment as well, which is reroll wounds. And that's on a 2. No, he fails. And then he is going to pop the Grand Ritual of Awakening to give everyone wholly within 18 +1 to their save until my next hero phase.
Is that just something he can do?
Yeah, it's a once per game thing.
Okay.
So everyone from that Magmadroth out doesn't get it. And then... Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, that's the easy way to do it. And then he will... Let me see the range on that. Because this is wholly within 6. Or just within 6. Yeah, wholly within 6. Wholly within 18 for the firewall. Then he's going to try for the Runic Firewall on a 3+. He does get it. Has to be set up wholly within 18 of him. Yeah. We'll just make sure to block that off. I don't know if that'll matter, but why not do it anyway? And then we'll move to the other priest. He is going to summon the Zargon Flame Spitter on a 3+. Yes, and that gets set up wholly within 6 of him. So there. And then he is going to, on a 2+, make it so that I don't have to roll to see if it stays.
Okay.
Yep. So it will not have to be rolled for to see if it sticks around. It just will. Molten Infusion. Cool. I believe that's it for my hero phase. We're going to end up spending 2 command points here to run fast. So they get 20 inches.
You can stack it?
No, they're 12 inches base plus 2 for the rune, and then 6-inch auto run.
Oh.
They're each doing it. Just so that I can get them both up here. Because I want to take these points as fast as I can. Sadly, he's the only one within 3 of the objectives, so he'll be taking it. But that's how that goes. These guys are going to run 2 extra inches, so they get to go 8. That's fine. That gets them where I need them. All right. 6 does not get him within 3 because he needs to get up there. So we're gonna spend the last one to make him auto run 6.
Okay.
Yep. Because he needs to get up here. Then we're gonna run them and see where we can get them. 10 inches. How tall is this? It's 3 tall. So we can get some of them up there with him. But just the one, really. Because that's all the space there is. May as well make it the lead dude. These magma drafts. We're going to start running the back one here. He gets a 1, so he's only going 13. Which is fine. Not great, but enough to claim it. Run the next one. Extra 6. So he gets the 20-inch movement. And run the last one. So he gets 18. And then we'll run these guys. 8. Well, that's not great.
Oh, we didn't pick auxiliaries, did we?
Nope, I forgot about it. I don't even remember where they're located in the book.
They're somewhere in here.
Doesn't really affect my first turn, so... That's
There
fire.
they are.
That's Fire Slayer's turn 1, and I'll score 3 points. The Rune Father's holding it here, Rune Master there, and the middle Rune Son there.
Okay.
And at the start of your turn, at the start of your hero phase, well, you have hero phase stuff too, so
Yeah.
I'd go after you, but unless you have a way to hit me with non-mortal wounds in the hero phase, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, no.
He's just getting the +1 to save from them. Well, actually, no, he's not. We're going to put it on the middle Rune Sun over there.
What's the range on it?
18 from the
So it's any of the
units.
dudes?
Yep,
Okay.
they're all in the battalion. And it's just 18 from one of them. The Bulwark of Molten Stone. They make a little wall with their guns for him. I forgot to shoot with my Zargon Flame Spitter. I always do that.
What's the range on it?
24.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. It'd do a number on those Bestigors.
I wish I had a good book.
Because it's roll 12 dice, and 6s are mortal wounds. But if it's a 10 model unit, you add 1. And if it's a 20+ model unit, you add 2 to the roll.
And it just never goes away.
Because
all you have to do is roll 2 up and it never goes away.
Well, no, it'll be it's a 4-up base, 3-up if there's a priest within 6. But I can make one thing stick around with that priest there, and so it is hard to remove.
I mean, I can't remove it because prayers.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna do the bait, obviously, on something. On this very important unit.
Yeah,
here.
what page is it on?
So it's on 109.
109. I should bookmark this page. I think it was bookmarked, and then I moved the bookmarks. We have to pick, what, 2 of these?
I think so.
All right, I would have done territorial there.
Yep.
Because it's likely I'll keep it for 2 turns. And we'll do the bait on the Rune Father.
Okay. I'm gonna do the bait on the 10-man Bestigor squad,
All right.
and then what's the objective?
We knew we were going to forget that, too.
And then I'm gonna do seize ground on this one.
What's that one?
So basically, I have to have a unit within 3 at the end of the 4th.
Oh,
round.
that terrain piece?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That won't be hard for you.
Okay. So first, I have to do my corruption points. So I get 3 for having dudes in this territory, 1 for not having any of your dudes, and then D3 from the tree.
Oh. And out of curiosity, do we want to count the hill as cover or no? Or just blocking?
Probably not.
All right,
I mean,
sounds
these
good.
are obviously covered.
Yeah,
but-
all those are obviously cover. People do hills different, so I figured I'd ask.
doesn't look like it's.
I don't
particularly
personally care
covered.
either way.
And then spells. So for start off, he's gonna cut himself, and then he's gonna try and move the wheel. So it's on a 7, and it gets +1, so it's gonna go off.
I don't have any denies, so
Okay. So I'm gonna move it back to +2 movement,
nice.
and then he's going to do Glorious Afflictions on that guy, which will cut his move, run, charge in half.
Cool.
And he gets that one too.
Yep. Sweet.
And
So just move, run, and charge, and nothing else.
yeah, just those ones.
Okay. That's fine. He's where he needs to be.
And then she will do, what's it called? Blades of Putrefaction on the archer dudes. And gets it. So they're doing mortal wounds on 6s to hit.
Cool.
So put a little marker thing next to them. And then he heals D3, so he just heals that one.
Oh, it's
wound
not
he took.
melee weapons only, is it?
No, it's any weapon.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, there's only 10 of them, but
Yeah,
still, take
it's
what you
not
can
a
get.
huge block, but because I didn't want to paint 30 Ungors.
He's basically a 2-up save right now.
Yeah, mortals are going to be doing the work.
Re-rolling ones and ignoring one rend.
So I think that's all the hero phase stuff. Oh, and then he's going to put his command ability on these guys.
Alrighty.
So basically, they're -2 to be hit with shooting, -1 to be hit in melee right now.
Okay.
And that's going to be some back to 1.
And that's on the
basically.
Bestigors?
Yeah, the big one.
I figured.
And
Ah,
then-
yes, our shooting. That's
You got shooting. You got those.
Yeah,
dudes.
the little dudes.
Little baby.
They're
guys.
good against monsters, but they're really more just there for the battalion +1 save and battle line.
Those dudes are going to run. They get +1. So they've got 8 because of the wheel, and then 4, so 12.
Oh, you don't have a Bray Shaman there, do you?
No, that's because he can't get any of the lore spells.
This is 3 high
Yes, I should be able
and
to go.
3 from the edge. You can get one guy probably over here,
I just want to get my
model
Iron
fit
Banner
wise. Yeah,
on, and then
you can
these
just
guys
put
are
them on
just-
the edge. There's space. Yeah. Oh no, there is space for you to fit your hand there. You're good. Okay.
I have little hands.
That's fair. I'm just big and clumsy. My hands aren't that big. I'm just very clumsy. So
So that's those boys, and then these guys. So they're gonna go 5 + 8, 13. Just gonna do one of these. Oh no.
no breakage. That's good.
Yeah, that thing's tough.
Oh, I was more thinking the model might have like hooked the sword or whatever,
Oh no, Ungors are
snapped it right off.
they're like 3 pieces.
I built them with the spears. Yeah, they're not quite as durable as like Orc Boys are though.
Bestigors are real durable. I've dropped Bestigor so much.
Bestigors are great. Bulgors are the
Nothing's
same way.
happened.
They hit and they bounce.
So I'm just gonna run the archer guys because they can run and shoot
Yep.
because of the horn.
Yes, they can.
Get up and wrap those boys.
Cool. You don't want to stand in the cover that will help you not at all versus my shooting of
Yeah, I
only
think we're
mortal
fine.
wounds.
With my 6-up save, I'm not
Yeah.
too good. With my 6-up terrible
You sure?
garbage
I mean,
save.
that cover will really help you versus the lava that hits based on unit size.
So we'll run the Blight Kings. So there's 6 + 6 because of the bell.
Nice.
Just gonna get
12's
up
not bad.
and be
Looks
good
like this
boys
is
up
just going to
there.
be a prep turn for you,
Yeah.
but that's not unexpected. You're not
Show
quite as
on.
quick.
And they might just move because they can throw heads at you.
So, the interesting thing about the big boy here is it does not fly. So it can actually be blocked up and stuff, which is sad.
And then Bestigors will run. basically they've got 8 plus 4, so 12. So they're gonna go wherever they want, basically.
Yeah. Just get prepared for the next turn to go whichever direction they're needed.
And be shielded if you get the turn.
Yeah, well.
I mean, you can kill Ungors, but that's what they're there for. The lowly Ungor. Poor guy.
It is definitely best that you don't charge me this turn because I'm fully buffed up. But
yeah, there's just no reason to. I just overextend myself.
I knew you could get across the table if you wanted, so I figured I would need to, you know? Because if I didn't do it, there was a there was a chance that you'd be able to, you know, do something.
6 plus 5.
And that's just not a good outcome for me, so.
Get up in there.
Don't forget your other 5 dudes.
Little sorceress lady.
Yeah.
Using that Thedra Skull Scryer mod.
Yeah, do you mind if I take a look at her? Just to...
Careful with the little tentacle thing.
Yeah.
But...
Did you green stuff the tentacle?
Nope, it's spawn piece.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that looks great. I like the little nurgling accompanying her.
Yeah, she didn't want to be alone.
That is a good model, too, just to start.
So great. I love it's like her rules are really bad and useless.
Yeah.
But she's cool.
But the model is great. A lot of those warbands are.
Yeah.
The Fireslayer Chosen Axe is, because he's a hero, he's actually not bad. Because
like
it just makes him a little tankier. Gash Rack's worth it.
Yeah, he's got like the only like good rules for like those guys.
And the Briar Queen for Night Haunt also is one of them that I think it's worth it.
The Warcry guys are great too for Chaos.
Yeah, yeah.
These guys are gorgeous.
Oh, I was so tempted to like make 3 units of like Marauders out of them and just use that. But they aren't battle line, which made me sad.
They're battle line in the new weird whatever thing.
Oh, are they?
In the Marathi book, there's like a dumb sub-allegiance.
Ooh.
But it's like terrible.
I don't care.
They don't get any artifacts.
I just like the models. I want Untamed Beasts, the Corvus Cabal, and I forget what the third one, just to be 3 units on the battlefield.
Taking off their faces?
No, I'm not a huge fan of those models.
I think they're kind of fun.
They're cool. They're just not for me.
Oh, I forgot those Vestigors. Get up there, you cowards.
Yeah, you need them to die.
Get up there. You gotta charge that guy next turn.
Yeah, you do.
It's heroic Vestigors. Alright. This keeps getting stuck on my legs. And then
shooting.
Shooting.
You got those 10 dudes there?
I'll start with the boring stuff. So these guys dumb heads. So they got 2
Oh,
guys.
I didn't even know the Blight Kings had shooting.
So he gives them shooting.
Who are you shooting at?
Just that dude.
The unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the only one in range of these guys. So I've only got 2 in range. So it's 4s and 3s. Okay, good job.
That makes that a lot easier.
And then he's going to throw his super head.
Oh, okay. -1 to hit. He's a hero. Near a unit.
4 up?
No.
Good job.
All right.
And then they'll throw their little baby heads as well.
Yep.
All in range.
At the Rune Father?
At the Rune Father.
Sounds good.
He's the only one in, so we'll do it.
Yeah, I mean...
So 4s and 3s, because they get an extra attack because of the...
Nice.
Being close to the Guo.
Nice.
And then 3s... 3 wounds, no rank.
All right, so 2 up save. Let me see if I get the reroll 1s or if that's just melee. Nope. It's not just melee. So 3, you said?
Yep.
2s rerolling. Yeah, we're fine.
And then I'll shoot you with the archers.
Yep.
So the unit guy hits on a 3.
And it's 6s to hit?
Yeah, so it's 6+. So he is going to get a mortal wound. Because he gets +1 to hit, because he's the unit sergeant.
Oh, he specifically gets +1 to hit, not just hits on a 3+?
Hit, yeah.
Nice.
All of these guys get.
So that's 1 mortal wound then?
Yeah.
And
that's why the best words are real nice.
Yeah, because a lot of those, it just changes the profile to 3s to hit instead of 4s or whatever.
It's just +1 for him. Normally everyone gets +1 attack, but he's got a weird thing.
So them being a slightly older book helps in that regard.
And then 1 more mortal.
1 more, so 2 mortals.
And then it's in addition, so just 4s.
Yep. And then
3 wounds. No
3 2s re-rolling. Yeah, we're fine.
So he takes 2 mortals.
So 2 mortals, so he's down to 12. That's fine. He's a tough nut to crack, so.
And then that's my turn.
All right. At the end of the battle round, I have to roll for this, and it stays on a 3+. It does not.
Get out of here.
So.
What were you guys doing?
I got 3.
Yep.
And he has not been able to contest it, because to take him, he needs to kill him, and the middle Magmadroth. Nope. And roll for turn.
Yep. 4.
5. I will take it.
Okay.
It kills my buffs, but that's okay. I get a command point for the turn. On a 4+, I get another. I do not. That's fine. For this one, I'm going to go Rune of Awakened Steel, the Improved Rend. And it is not the buffed one, so just improved by 1. But that's alright. We're going to activate the Forge there. And see, I am still within 18. It is not wholly within. So on a 3+, we're going to give him Prayer of Ash. Yes. And then we're on a 2+, we're going to do the Runic Empowerment. Fail again. Wow. All right. Then he is going to Molten Infusion this on a 2. Yes, so it will stick around regardless. And then he's going to try and summon the Infernoth on a 3. Yes. So it comes in wholly within 12. Sadly, I don't think... No, I won't be able to fit it back there. But that's fine. I can fit it over here. And then it moves 2d6. All right. So it gets 5 inches.
Where do you want it to go?
We're just going to bring it here in the way. Because everything within 3 inches of it, I roll 12 dice, and on 6s, they take mortal wounds.
Okay.
So we'll start with the Ungor unit.
Yep.
2. And where's this other Ungor unit start? Here at the flag?
Spear guy.
All right, so if you could check if that's 3 or not.
I think you got him.
Okay. So that one is also 2. And then the Bestigors. They take 3. I love that model. So easy to paint, but it's so good. Gameplay-wise, it's okay, but it's just a great model.
I mean, anything prayer
and then
endless spell is good. So.
He is going to try and summon the wall. He does on a 3+. Got a 4. That comes in wholly within 18 of him. I think we're actually just going to make it harder for you to get more dudes in on them. Yeah, we'll do that. And that's... Oh, no! There's people near him! Oh, my! This almost never happens. I have to do the... Does he smell gold on you? Rune Master. Let's see. Oh, well. Oh, we have a few choices for that. We are going to Volcano's Call this piece of terrain, because that is 18 of him. Let's double check if it is.
Within,
nope, just within. And it is. So that's on a 2+. Yes. So now I need to count the models within an inch of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the Ungors. And on 6s, they take mortal wounds. So 1. The Raiders, not them.
This is that guy.
Oh, okay. And then there's 2 from the Bestigors. Nope.
And then pig.
Piggy. Nope.
And then flies.
And then 1 for the fly. No.
Okay.
And it's deadly terrain now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if we remember it.
Well, I have a thingy. Volcanoes call. Boom. All right. Then he is going to do his Holy Seekers. One enemy unit within 12 of him. We'll pick the Bestigors. And on a 6, for the rest of the game, we'll get to reroll 1s to hit them with attacks. And if there's 2 6s, it's hits and wounds.
Okay.
We get to reroll 1s to hit them for the rest of the game. We'll see if I remember. Movement phase. So...
It's gonna be weird because there's lots of dudes within 3, so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm only gonna get a few dudes up here. He can't really move. So it's just gonna be the 2 of them, really. Hey, it's more shooting than they had, so... Dang. Out of range there, but that's fine. It's whatever. Actually, we need to get him in here, because otherwise we don't get the cover. All right. Then he's just going to move a little bit to get here. Yeah, they're just going to move up like that. And then... let's turn him around just for looks. Stay within 3. All right, shooting phase. We'll start with the flame spitter at the Bestigors.
Yep.
Because there's more than 20 of them, 4 pluses for mortal wounds on 12 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds. I'll take it. Ooh, that's a good question. No, he's outside of 6. So, he's going to spit fire at the Blight Kings.
Okey doke.
Needs to roll equal to or less than the unit size.
So not a 6.
So not a 6. No,
Nope.
got a 6. He's going to do it to the Ungors, because I can. Actually, no, he'll do it to the Blight Kings as well. Nah, Ungors. Ungors at auto hits, you're within 6, so it's D6 mortals.
Yep.
4. And then they're both doing hand axes at the Ungors, because that's the only thing in range, really. And 1 wound, no rend.
6. No.
He's going to throw his throwing axe at the Bestigors. 5s and 5s. Cocked. Okay. Hits. Does not wound. They are both going to shoot. The axes are going to go into the Bestigors, and their guns are going to go into the Great Unclean One.
Okay, so axes are -2 to hit.
Okay. Oh, so then they can't hit. But that's the only thing in range, so...
And
I
then
guess the
guns into
Ungors, but
Gulo?
I want them in the way. Yep, the gun's into him. 4s to hit. And 3s to wound. Reroll... No rerolls. It's reroll 1s versus the Bestigors. 2 hits. 3s to wound. No wounds. Over there... we're going to start with... we'll start with the back one. Well, is he within 6 of them? No, he's not. So we'll leave him. We'll start with this one. And I don't think his javelin's in range of anyone interesting. No, it's not.
What's the range on it?
So, 12. I believe it might be 18. I'll double check.
You're -2 to hit them too, so.
Yeah. The javelins actually have a chance. The axes no. Axes are 8. Javelin is 12. Yeah. So can't even hit the Bestigors. They're too far. So it'll just fire breath the Ungors for d6 mortal wounds and then throw an axe at them. 5 mortal wounds. And axe hits on a 5. Hits. Wounds on a 5. No. Then the one on the opposite side there. Still out of range of the Bestigors, so he's just going to do the same into the Ungors. How many are left?
3.
Right. Is he within 6 of the objective? No. So he needs a 4 or less because he has the mount trait that subtracts 1, 2 if you're either wholly in your territory or within 6 of an objective. He's not, so he needs a 4 or less to hit. Yep, 4. D6. They're gone.
So since they died and they're from the Nurgle Battalion,
Yep.
Within 7, you're going to take a mortal. So I'll just take this guy over here because he's going to hit all 3
On
of
a
them.
2+, right?
Yep. So him.
Yep.
Middle guy.
Nope.
No. This guy. Yes.
Yep. So everyone but the important one.
2 mortals.
So they're each down to 13. Sadly, I don't know what I did with my wound counters. I lost them. I need to get more of them. Then I don't have to do this nonsense.
Do you have like D10s or anything like that?
Not on me. Used them at my house. Forgot to put them back in the backpack. Oh yeah, these guys. You said it's -2 to shoot the Bestigors?
Yep.
Yeah, we're still gonna do it. 11 shots. Would hit on 4s. Now hit on 6s. One cocked. Nothing. Not surprising. That's fine. And I score 2, 4, 6 points, so I'm up to 9.
Yep.
And I have held that for 2 turns in a row, so I score that auxiliary.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
I'll do Battle Shock. So I lost some Ungors here.
Yeah. I think you lost 2.
2, 6. 2 more run. Boop, boop. They lost 6, so 9, so 5. They're gone. Since they ran, I'll just do a mortal wound to that guy. 2 up. No, am I within 7 of the far guy?
With who?
That guy.
That guy probably. There's the tape measure. Yes.
2 up on him. Yeah, so he takes.
Did you get it on him?
No.
Okay. He has a 6-up save versus wounds and mortal wounds from a relic that I have to take. He fails it, so down to 13. Which is fine.
Get over here, Ungors. Now I'll just spend a command point to keep him around.
Okay.
And I get a command point, so...
You'd spent the command point on the Bestigors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and that's my turn.
So contagion points. 3 again. 1. D3. 1 more.
I think you need to take all of these this turn.
7.
Because if I hold even 1, I don't think you can catch up.
I mean, this is an auto-win game for you, basically.
It kinda is, especially since I got to go first. It's gonna be hard for you to remove me.
Yeah. I'm just playing for secondaries.
At the start of your turn, I'm gonna do the +1 save on the Rune Father.
Yeah, I mean, like, what am I supposed to do against a 2-up save guy?
2-up save, reroll 1s, ignoring 1 rend. It's gonna be rough.
If this was a normal objective game, it'd be different. But
Yeah, but because it's heroes hold it, and that's it.
It's a weird jank one.
Yeah. Well, in this one, you have to get up on the hill for your hero to even hold it.
I mean, I can kill those dudes, no problem.
Oh, yeah, probably.
So we'll do spells. So he'll just do make you slow again, I think. Because I'm a +1 to wound on the wheels. That's pretty good. So we'll do it on the back guy.
Yeah, you can definitely see him. Him, it would be a question, because if something goes within an inch of the wall, you can't see it. I don't know if you even need line of sight for that one. A lot of them don't.
Yeah, usually you do.
A lot don't these days. It's
I mean,
weird.
when you have a good book, maybe. But...
Yeah, that's fair.
So he's not going to knife himself for this one. So he gets it on a 5. And then, yay.
Yeah, I don't have anything to stop
And
those.
then he'll knife himself for this and just try and give these guys Mystic Shield.
Cool.
And then he gets it on a 12.
Nice.
And then she's going to try and put mortals on flies.
Yep. Sounds good.
Fails. Really
Oh, what do you need for that?
7.
Oh. That's rough.
And then I think that's all the hero phase stuff. Oh, well, anyone wounded over here? No. So the Blight Kings have like an AoE thing, but
Yeah.
they can heal people, but no one's hurt.
No one's hurt. Everyone who took wounds died.
Or ran away.
or ran, yeah. Hey, you can't blame those Ungors. There was lava coming all over them, and it was a bad time.
So we're gonna run with the baby garbage Ungors up
Yep.
there. So they're gonna go 5, 6, 12.
Cool.
Get up here and do Ungor things.
Nice. Let me double check. I know the Runic Firewall lets me reroll save rolls wholly within 12 of it, but he already gets that from this guy's mountain trait. Only flyers or magma droths can pass over it, but yeah, that's all it does.
And then the Bestigors will run. Ooh, that's good. So 7 plus 6, so 13. Get within 3 with as many dudes as possible.
And everyone within 8, all my guys within 18 of the Infernoth have +1 bravery. Uh-huh. I know. Yeah, you do have to be 3 away, remember.
I mean, the problem is just getting them to stay on the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
That's
just
the most I'm gonna
they're
get
just
out
on
there.
the edge,
Yeah, and
basically.
I've got a 12-inch move, so I
Oh
can
yeah.
crazy
And you
far.
can't fail the charge if I remember correctly,
Oh no, I
right?
can. I don't have +1 to charge.
Really?
Nope. It's +1 to run and pile in.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's not good.
I forgot about that.
And those guys will just. Okay, go up here. No, they'll just be at the
I
bottom.
think it might have used to be run, charge, pile in. I don't know though. And he
Okay,
doesn't
but-
hurt. He doesn't hurt you on your turn, by the way.
Okay, he's just a dude.
He's only on my turn. Yeah, he's just in the way.
Or I'm with her too. She's just gonna get within 3 there. Oh no. She's hitting her tentacles off the wall. And these guys will run 6, 10.
Did you figure out how much corruption points you got?
Oh yeah, I got 12.
I don't know when that stuff gets spent.
Yeah,
so.
at 7 I can summon stuff, but
Yeah.
it's just like 5 plague bearers and stuff. It's nothing great.
Or a tree, and there's no real need for a
Yeah.
tree at the moment because it's not going to help you take the objectives.
Yeah, I mean I'm just playing for secondaries basically.
Yeah, pretty
because
much.
There's no way I'm gonna kill a 14 wound 2-up save dude.
He's only got 12 left.
Especially not without my mortal wound spell.
Yeah.
Stick him there.
If you get the double, it's possible that you take all of them from me and tie.
And then we'll run
It's unlikely.
these guys. I think we just fly them. Just buzz.
Yeah.
Buzz.
I think in Sigmar you still fly on the charge, right?
Yeah, you do.
It's only 40k where they got rid of that, which is weird, in my
One
opinion.
big chunky boy, so 8. Keep him within 7 of them.
You may win most of the fights though, because aside from magma droths, which aren't really going to be in combat, but they don't really fight that well.
Yeah, the problem is just doing the damage, especially without the mortals.
There's a lot of wounds and a lot of armor to get through. Those Bestigors can make it. You can definitely get them killed.
6, yeah, that's the plan. Let's get him in there, then go 12.
Yeah, you're 3 away. Easy peasy.
Get in there, gentlemen.
They will sacrifice themselves very nobly for that secondary objective. I don't think I'm going to get that. I expected you to bring that big 30-man over this way to come fight these guys to try and take it, but
Yeah, I'll just kill that baby man.
that's fair.
Little baby boy.
Just
over
gonna go
there.
gun for my general, huh? Not that I care.
You know what? He was up there looking smug. You know,
He's actually a little bit tougher than he looks to kill,
doing
though.
his prayers. Had enough of him in my house.
I mean, he's 6 wounds, 4 up save, and can, on a 4 up, shunt wounds off to those other dudes.
Move up Vikings. And then one with her.
Man.
And then my very eventful shooting phase.
Yep.
They're gonna throw heads at. They'll throw it at the back guy. Why not?
Only one can see him.
Oh, I'll throw it at someone else. Then. Can I see these guys? 'Cause I have
Probably
range
with
for
the
2
front
of them.
one. You might as well split it. Or go that way, huh?
Yeah, we'll put him into back guy, him into them.
Okay. Yeah, the firewall's kind of in the way.
And then so 2 into them. 1 hit. No wound. Oh, it does wound because of +1 from the wheel.
Cool. Any rend?
No rend. No.
So 5 up. No, they take wound.
And then back guy into back guy. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no rend.
2 wounds. He's only a 4 up save, reroll 1s. And 6s to ignore damage. It's 1 damage, right?
But yeah, just one. Just little heads.
So yeah, he takes both.
Take that. Guy threw some gross plague heads at you.
Yeah, that was rude.
And then he's gonna throw his gross plague head. We'll throw it at the normal dudes. Hits. Wounds because of the wheel. And it's -3.
-3. No save.
So just D3, 2.
2, so you smite 1. We'll kill this one.
They ran, so they can't throw head. And then charges. Do the important one first.
Which
10
one's
inches
that?
with the best scores.
With the bestigors.
Okay, just
that are mostly blocked by terrain.
yeah, but I can go like do some nonsense here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put as many as I can into
It's just gonna
here.
be annoying with the coherency is all that
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
I'm just gonna start putting boys in. These guys, get in there, gentlemen.
Are they 1 or 2 inch range?
Only one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You can definitely fit 1 down here.
Yeah, I'm just getting it. I'll just leave him there. Why not? We'll get the champion down over there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put him here, but we know he's down there.
Here, I can just move him for you. It's
He's
not that
got a-
bad.
Weird weapon.
Yep.
And then just swing the back guys around. They got a 4-inch
Yeah.
pile in, so they could do some shit.
The hard part is you can only go closer to the closest dude, which is gonna be annoying. Because you gotta come all the way around.
I've got dudes.
Yeah, you do. You have the dudes to conga line it. Just make sure you do.
Do this. Make a little happy bubble.
Yep.
Okay. And then
you missed
over
one.
Here,
Here, just throw him over here.
I'll just go
For-
there.
Alright, that works too.
And then Vestigors are gonna charge 9.
Yeah, do you just want to engage both since you want them to die, or
Yeah, I'm gonna put most of them into this guy,
because he's easier to kill?
but
yeah.
I'll have like one guy touching this dude.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be within 3, basically, no matter what,
Yeah.
but...
I'll have one guy swinging him just for spite.
Because...
I'm gonna go
9.
10, so I'm just gonna wrap all the way
Yeah.
around.
And
The
you'll
champ in
be
there.
able to pile in and pretty much get all but the one dude who's fighting the other guy in there.
Yeah.
Just make
So I
sure
can
those
just do the
make sure
shimmy
those
thing.
guys come over this way, otherwise they have to
Yeah.
go that
I
way.
can just do the wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another boy over there.
Just bring them over here,
Here you go, sir. Have fun.
because
And then I think I'll have the flies charge.
Yep.
3. Okay.
Nope.
I'll use a command point, I guess. 8. Okay.
8 should
I'm just
do
gonna
it.
flap on over.
Well, they all have to fit.
I can do it. I'm gonna have to put that guy up there, but
Well, That's too far is the issue. He has to go there. I don't know if you're going to fit that third base within
Man,
an
that
inch.
spell is broken.
It's really nice, yeah. It's really good at doing what it does, and that's being a
I mean,
wall.
it's the fact that I can't do anything about the prayers. You just do them, and then they're just there for the rest of the game.
Potentially.
Like,
I mean, I don't get to do anything. I have literally 2 artifacts that can allow me to do stuff about spells.
yeah, but spells I still have to roll for and get.
I have to
well,
roll for these.
You have to roll like a 2 up.
3. It's a 3 up for the spells.
We'll just put him over here and then do this. Like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then they'll just. Do they even go in?
I don't think they'll fit.
I mean, I put like 1 dude in just to be fat, but I think I'm just gonna keep him there.
You're better off not putting him in range of him, because he'll just swing on him
How are
and
these
do a
guys in
lot.
combat?
Shitty. They're pretty shit. They might beat Ungors,
They might.
but they're not very good.
I think 3 of them with this guy, probably not.
3.
I don't think so, but
I don't know. You're not quite within 3 with them.
we'll just leave the Ungors there. They'll look pretty.
Yeah.
I think that's that. We'll just be fat. Got him within 12, which is good.
Yeah, what's that do?
You have to reroll 6s to hit.
Oh, nice.
So I'm not too concerned about this over here.
Probably shouldn't be.
I'm just gonna go with the Bestigors.
Get their damage out before they're slain.
Yep, and they'll just do the
Yeah.
circle around.
They
Just
can
put
easily
that
do
dude
it.
at the
Don't worry
end,
about
and
it.
then that die will just basically
Yeah.
shift with him.
Between the tail, it's... Yeah.
So
Yep.
1 dude into the normal guy, into the big dad.
And then everyone else into the smith.
Yep, so it's 4s for him, but re-rolling 1s because your order.
Yes, we are.
And then 2s. 2 wounds at -1.
2 wounds at -1. So 5s, reroll 1s. We're fine. Or, oh no, that was into him. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that-
2s, reroll 1s. Never mind.
And then I've got 9 times 3.
Yeah.
27, 28 as a champ.
Yeah, because he's got the +2, so he's at a 2 up. Reroll 1s, ignore 1 rend.
And these are same thing. So
Yep, and these are into
4s.
the smith.
Yep.
And these are the
Reroll
ones
those
that are
ones.
5s to save. Reroll 1s.
No, so that's 7, and then same thing.
Oh.
That's why I
few
like
ones.
mortals. Yep.
Jeez.
So no wounds for no 2 wounds from that because of the wheel.
Yeah.
And then
So 7?
yes, 7.
2, 5, 6, 7. Well, he's gonna live. He might be pretty messed up though. 5s, reroll 1s. Okay, or not. So
Yeah, so
3,
three, and then
ignore on
slash.
6s. No. So he takes 3, and then you take 1 in return. Mortal.
Black guy. They're all gonna die, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, pretty much.
I want them to die anyway.
Most likely.
You're up.
I'm gonna swing with the Rune Master.
All right.
Might as well. 1 attack with the Brazier Staff. Hits on a 4, wounds on a 3. Hits. Does not wound. And I don't have rerolls to wound, just hit. Or rerolls of 1 to hit. 3s to hit with the iron. Reroll 1s. 2 hits. 4s to wound. 1 wound at 1 rend because of the rune.
Kills a dude.
1 damage. Boom. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just go with the plague flies.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Those 2 are just gonna go over, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So they've got 7 inches on the Guus. They got an extra attack.
Yep, he just gets as close as he can.
So we got
And then
champions. So these are the.
what's your
swords.
attack range?
1 inch.
All right.
The problem is more the wings, actually.
He's
making
going to
it
be
so-
out of the 1 inch because he still has to maintain 1 inch here.
Okay.
But 2
well,
inches he can do if you have
I don't
anything there.
anything good like that. Are you kidding me?
Dang.
No, for the sword.
If you'd charged the Ungors first, you'd have had no issues.
Yeah, but Ungors are just gonna die. They're
Yeah,
better being in the
that's
way.
fair.
Even those guys will kill Ungors.
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
The mouth hits 3 times.
Nice.
And 1 wound.
1 wound, any rend.
No rend.
So 2s. Yeah, we're fine.
And then the stinger. 2, 1 wound, -1.
So ignored, so 2's rerolling. We're fine.
Yep.
Right, guess I'll go with the Oryx over there, because might as well get what damage I can in. 2 attacks, 3's reroll 1s, 2 hits, 3's to wound, 2 wounds at -1.
Kills them both.
So we've killed 3 from there this turn.
Your dice have been pretty good today, though.
Yeah,
Compared to my dice, especially.
I haven't had to roll too much either, though.
They'll just pile in, so it's gonna be 4 back here, I think. Oh no.
Yeah,
And I'll just do the noodle.
yeah,
move.
because you got the guy in the middle there,
Yeah,
keeping
and
the
I got 4
coherency.
pile in, so.
So yeah, you're good.
And then up
Just
here.
don't remove him or him.
So we'll just do the dudes into the normal guys
Yep.
first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
Because they can only hit those dudes.
Yep. 9. They're what, 3
Yeah,
attacks?
So 27 again, plus
Yep.
the champ, so 28.
Yes. Well, do you want the champ has the choice. He can go on either.
Where is he? Is he down there?
He's-
I'll put him
he's
into
the
this guy.
one- okay.
then. So 25.
25. And then there will be 4 with the champ on him. Okay.
So this is 15. And then 4's rerolling 1s again.
Yep.
Much
Ah,
better.
that's not bad, actually. I only saw the right side of it at
Yeah.
first. And I was like, oh, that's not great.
It's 10. And then I'll just roll this for
Yeah.
the next 10 attacks.
How many of these hit?
Wow.
Most
These,
of them.
these guys are showing up.
So
those guys.
18 hits.
Yep, so I'm just going to roll these and then the next 10.
Yep.
2s,
So 7.
7,
They're
Mm.
probably all going to be dead, but
2s.
so 17.
Yeah, at -1.
Yeah, 17 6s. And I only have 8 wounds here, so I have to make like a stupid number. I made a
You
good
made a lot,
number.
yeah.
I made 5, but that would have killed the unit at full strength. I needed 5 more. So they are gone. Well, that means I don't have to worry about battle shock for them.
They're probably what bravery's like 7.
7 or 8 plus 1 from that thing. So
8, 12.
I don't think I've ever lost one to bravery because they normally just fold.
And then same thing into the dude. 4s. When I needed it.
Reroll
I rolled
1s.
Forget all those 2s.
Yeah, that's not enough.
5 wounds at -1.
5 wounds at 5s. Yeah, he
Yep.
takes 4, but he's down to 2.
And over there.
Runefather, we'll start with him because he's probably gonna do it. 3 attacks with the axe, 4s to hit. No, it is 3s and 3s now. He used to be 4s and 3s.
Reroll 6s.
Reroll 6s.
Yep.
Alrighty. 2 hits, 3s to wound, 2 wounds at -2.
Who's it on?
The Bestigors.
Okay, so 6s.
3 damage
Nope.
each.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave them because you're probably gonna kill
Yeah.
them all.
And then the claws and horns, 4s and 3s. Oh, I actually get to reroll the wound too. I forgot about that. No, I failed that spell again.
And then these are
2
minus-
wounds at -2.
Yep.
2 each.
I think that
so
just
that's
killed him, right?
8. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's technically 1 left.
Okay.
Misses with the maw.
Okay.
Okay. And the rune smiter though still gets to go. He's down to 8,
He's gonna finish off that last dude, basically.
probably.
See if he's within 12 of the Guo. He might be, but I think he probably just got
2
him.
wounds with the claws.
Yeah, you got him. Unless I roll double 6s. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Just scoot him over here.
Yeah.
I think he's
well,
out,
you do
but-
your mortal wounds though.
Oh, yeah. So,
Not quite 7 of
yeah,
them.
I didn't
So
think so back guy takes
yes.
it, and then dad takes it.
Okay, back guy on a 6. Nope. So he takes 1 more, and he takes 1 as well, and they're all just dead as you wished.
And that gets me my little baby auxiliary. Get over here. You guys did great.
Yeah.
Imagine being these guys.
I probably won't get my second auxiliary. You gotta kill the dad
Oh,
to
yeah,
get that.
I might kill the bat guy, but I'm not killing the dad.
I should have put it on the Rune Master, honestly. Well, once you kill the bat guy, the dad becomes a lot easier to kill.
Oh, he's just the dad. He's not the rune father. He's the dad. Oh, I'll do battle shock on the Bestigors. They're probably fine. Yeah, they're fine.
Woo! Yeah, because you only lost 3.
Yeah. I think I still have 10 or 22, so I'm getting +1.
Yeah, you're down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Oh no, just under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have to roll to see if things stick around first. On a 3+, it does. Nope, it's gone. On a 4+ for that one, it stays, and that one automatically stays because of the spell I cast. Roll for turn,
2.
yeah. 4. I
Yep.
will take it. And so I'll most certainly win this turn. Do I get an extra command point on a 4+? Yes. So I'm at 3. Because I get 1 for the turn, 1 for that. And then the rune I'm picking. Let's do Searing Heat. Well, what's Rune of Fury? We'll do Rune of Fury. On a 6, it's enhanced. It is! We get to reroll 1s to hit and have an extra attack for melee weapons.
Sure. He's got like a
I'm at
million. I've got
9,
none.
but I got the turn, and he won't. He might kill that hero. We'll see. I gained 6. Yeah, I'm at 9. He's still at 0.
Yeah. It's a hero one, and I can't kill
Yeah,
him.
he has
6
to kill my
Magna
heroes to take it, and yeah.
I got my auxiliary. He got his auxiliary too, but
Well, I got one of mine. I think you'll have both,
yeah,
most likely.
because
But
they're still stuck in combat.
Yeah.
So.
all right. Spells. We're gonna stoke the forge first, and let me see if he's still with an 18. He may not be anymore. No, he's not. So on a 4+, we're gonna give him Prayer of Ash. Yes, so he keeps that. On a 3+, Runic Empowerment. Yes, we finally get it. So he'll get to reroll wounds. Then he will attempt to summon the firewall again. He does. We're just gonna put it right back because it's annoying. And keeps him out of us.
He's bad in combat though. So.
Yeah, he's not great, but why take the risk? And then when's he move? Molten Infernoth, when do you move? Oh, right now. Okay. He moves 2d6 inches. 10.
You want to hit both of them? Yeah.
He's not quite going to make it past you to get to her. Oh, no, he does hit her. It's within 3. So, yeah, he'll hit all of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So, on the Blight Kings first, 6s, 1 mortal wound. And then on your Sorceress, just 6s, 1 mortal wound.
Just got 5 left.
And then on the Bestigors, 1. So he didn't do a lot this turn. It's the first time he's ever been below average on those. He's actually going to Volcano's Call this piece of terrain that he's on. We forgot about the deadly there, but that's fine.
I said we would.
Nope, he fails on a 2. And then he is going to Molten Infusion that one. Yes. So the Infernoth is guaranteed to stick around because I don't think he'll be around to fire that next turn. Then, yeah, that's all he has. Oh, the gold on the unit. If I get another 6 for rerolls to hit and wound. No. That's fine. Yeah, that's that. So now... So that's hero phase movement. Well, there's no reason for everyone to stay over there now. Let's come burn some Bestigors. All right. And that's not a thing anymore. They're good there. All right. Shooting. We'll start with this guy here. He's hurt, so it's going to be hard for him to hit anything. Yeah, he rolls 2d6. I need a 3 or a 2 to hit these guys. It's not much better for them. I'm going to be greedy, go
You're
here.
stuck in combat anyway.
Nope, miss on an 11. That's true. I forgot about that, but yes. He's also going to go for them because he has to. He needs a 3 or less, though. He hasn't taken the same amount of damage. He hits for d6 mortals. 5.
I got a 5 up shrug.
Nice.
2 on little horn guy.
And then they're throwing axes. 1 hits. One wound with the throwing axe.
Did, who's it from?
They both have 1.
Because he would have been rerolling 6s to hit. But...
Oh, well, I'll re-roll it. It was a 6. It still hits on a 6.
5 up, no, and then 5 up, no. So just knock that one down to 2.
All right. Then we're going to move over here. Throwing axe from him. 5s and 5s. Hits. Does not wound. All right. Next up, we're going to start here. D6 mortal wounds, because I can't miss. 2. And then the javelin and the throwing axe. Javelin hits on a 3 or a 4. Gotta double check. And are you minus to hit at all?
No, that's gone.
Okay. I believe it's a 4. But he's within 6 of a rune sun, so he gets to reroll to hit. He misses. And then throwing axe 5s, rerolling to hit. No. Same thing here. He's within 6. D6 mortal wounds. 6. Javelin 4s, hits 3s, 1 wound with the javelin at a -1.
2, 4.
And the axe misses. Yeah. So just 1 wound at a -1 as well.
Got it.
You're fine. Alrighty. Shooting time for these guys. 11 shots at the Great Unclean One, and then 8 hand axes into them. So 4s to hit. Well, actually, I probably had to use that at the start of the shooting phase, didn't I? Double check it, but probably. Nope, just in my shooting phase. Within 12 inches of a friendly priest, which we are. Does the enemy have to be there? Enemy unit within 12. No, he's outside of 12.
Because if he wasn't within width of the
He's in
width-
12 of that one, though.
Okay.
So we're going to do it with him. Command point for +1 to hit and wound with magma pikes. So these. So the hit on 3s, wound on 2s versus the Great Unclean One.
Is all of your stuff just within? It's not wholly within?
Some of it is, some of it isn't. If it's targeting an enemy thing, it's within.
Okay.
If not, it's wholly within. This is a target an enemy. And everyone gets this with magma pikes. So 6 hits, 2s to wound. 5 wounds at -1.
Got a 5 up. Makes 2 of them.
2 damage each.
He's got 5 ups again. Takes 3, so he's down to 13.
And I believe it's on a 4+, his movement is halved, and he subtracts 1 for attacks in the next turn. Yeah. Nope, he's fine. And then, those guys, do they even have range anymore? They do. So they're all just going to shoot the Bestigors. $11 shots, 4s and 3s. Technically, I should have re-rolled those ones. Oh well. 5 wounds at -1 on the Bestigors. Nice, just 1
1
damage, because you're not a monster.
Oh,
Right.
wait, no, there's a guy way back there. I didn't even see him.
Alrighty then. I see how it is. That's it for shooting. Charge phase. We're going to start here. We're going to spend a command point for Molten Battering Ram on him. And then he will charge. At the start of your charge phase. We'll do it on him as well. Molten Battering Ram. And this is if we make the charge on a 2+, you take d6 mortal wounds. So we'll start with him. 8.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. 2+. Yes, d6 for 1. And then him. He needs like an 8 or a 9. The charge, of course. Yeah, 8 will do. On a 2+. Gets it. d6. 3.
It's up here.
I think I forgot to shoot them with my flame spitter. Oh well, too late. Doesn't matter. They've
Yeah,
taken
they were
a lot.
under the thing anyways. Like
Well,
the super hits.
I'd have done them at the start, but oh well.
It was
I
still only
forgot.
5s because they didn't have 20.
Yeah, it still would have just been 5s. Well, there's 4 left. I think that's all the charges I want to do. We'll fight with this Magma Droth first. So 6 attacks, 7 attacks because of the rune. 4s to hit, re-rolling because we're within 6 of a rune sun. Four hits, 3s to wound. 1 wound at -1.
Nope.
2 damage. Then there is the Wyrmslayer Javelin. Hits on a 4. No, hits on a 3 in combat. Wounds on a 3. Wound -1.
Nope.
1 damage.
Only 1?
Yep. The Javelin's only good when it's thrown. And then the Blazing Maw. 4s and 2s. Rerolls to hit, though. Reroll to hit. Misses. So that's it for him.
Alright. Do I think he can do it? No. I really wish I would go with him and just kill him, but no.
Yeah.
So, I can't even pile him with the flies, so... Might as well just go with him.
Yeah, might as well.
4s, rerolling 1s. Okay. Let me see if that thing is still happening. If I still have +1 to wound. Some of the stuff is for only my turn.
Yeah. Well, were those your wound rolls? Because I think 4s will do it.
Oh no, those are the hits.
Oh, okay.
One of the wounds. Yep, it's just the whole round, so... Yep, so 3 at -1.
3 at -1. 5 ups. I need to make at least 2. He goes down.
Take that. A turn late, but you did it.
And you would end up taking it on your turn because you have a
Yep.
person there. Sadly, she didn't kill it, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's a wizard with a bonk, so...
I'm no longer within 3 with any of my heroes either
Yeah.
because they can't pile in up there, and he already fought. We're gonna go with the father next. 3s to hit with the axe.
And then just rerolling 6s again.
Yes, okay. 2 hit. Oh wait, he has 4 attacks now because of the rune. Misses. Okay. 2 hits, 3s to wound. Re-rolling because of runic empowerment. 2 wounds at -1.
6 ups. Makes
3
1,
damage.
And then shrugs. Nope. So backfly's dead. That guy takes
Yep.
1.
Oh, 7 attacks with the claws. 4s to hit. Only 3 hits.
Reroll the 6.
Oh, yes. Only 2 hits. 3s to wound. Re-rolling, though. 2 wounds, -1.
6s again. No.
2 damage each.
And then 5s. So takes 1 more.
And then 2
It's down
attacks
to
with the
3.
maw. 1 hit. Reroll 1s to hit, though. As well. Doesn't hit. And wounds on a 2. Wound, -2.
So no save, but then I got my feel no
D3
pain.
for 2. Just 2, not 3.
It's not going to kill that middle guy no matter what. So
Yeah.
the back fly's dead, and that guy has 2 left.
2 left, okay. So,
Your little fly.
yeah. And that's combat for him.
knock that guy out, probably.
Yeah, because you can't pile in.
And then I can't hit you because I can't pile in. And then,
Yeah.
obviously...
Yeah, I mean, I can roll it all, but I got a
he was
healthy
a hero.
magma drought
He
there.
killed that character, but yeah.
He was. He did stuff. So this turn, I just score 6 more, bringing me to 15.
So then... Let me get a point there on my turn, basically. Is it just who wins or loses for scoring, or do we actually have to count the points?
It's who wins or loses, I
Okay.
believe. I'll double check, but... Yeah, he's talking for primary. There's some that are based on difference between the scores.
Yeah. It's probably just win-lose.
No, yeah, it's win-lose.
Auxiliary. Okay.
And then it's auxiliary, yeah.
So I'll just do my turn for fun.
Yep.
Because you're not going to get anyone off this objective for turn 3,
Yeah.
because I can just wall you in.
And I mean, there's no point in you killing him to give me
Yeah.
that auxiliary. You might as well just
Yeah.
retreat.
I may just go try and punch these guys for
At the
fun.
start of your turn, I'll make him harder to kill.
Yep.
As usual.
And then I'll do... So the wheel tick up to... I think it's a bad one. Oh, it's within terrain of 1 inch. You take a wound. I think it's just that guy, probably. And them.
Yeah.
So on a 5-up, he takes a wound.
And him. He's within a win.
He takes a mortal wound.
All right, he does. Down to 12.
And then... Will baby man back there? No.
No.
And then dad?
No.
And then my stuff heals, so
Yeah.
she'll see if she heals.
Yes.
Yep, she's up to full.
And I think that's...
That's everyone
That's
within
it,
1. Yeah. Oh, that's wounded. So.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
he's
does
within within 1 of
Yeah,
terrain,
does that
too.
count too?
No, that's not
Okay.
terrain, but this is.
That dude? No.
No. Okay.
Oh, and mortals from the Bestigors exploding.
Oh, yes. Do those, yeah.
2 up.
Just on them, too.
Takes
Yep.
a wound. Him.
And
takes a
yep.
wound.
So... Not that it's going to matter much, but... Gotta do it.
And then hero phase. We'll try and turn the thingy. Doesn't even knife. He'll knife himself. Why not? Having a fun time stabbing himself. He fails horribly. And then... Who's within 14?
If you need to see them, you can't.
I think it's just draw a line. I don't think I need visibility for this one. Point on the field. Yeah, I don't need to see him.
What is it?
So I draw a 14-inch line, and anyone it hits takes D3.
Oh, okay. That's...
And my guys heal if it hits them.
That's bizarre. Yeah.
Well, it's not target a unit, it's just draw a line.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
So he'll try it.
It's not going to matter much,
He
but...
got it. So first guy's going to take D3.
2.
And then
Second
back
guy...
takes
3, maybe.
He was
Yeah, 3.
He's at 11. And then he heals D3.
1,
So
2,
so just back up
3.
to what he was.
1, 2. You're taking them down, but it's not going to matter.
Yeah, I needed that spell turn. What was it, 2? If I was
'Cause
doing mortals over there, I could have.
Those Blight Kings are going to really struggle to
Yeah, I'm just going to make
to
a
hurt a
wall
2-up
so you
rerollable.
can't get any
Yeah.
way there at all, and then
Yeah.
I'll just get my tertiary thing.
Makes sense.
They're just going to run, because why not? So they got +1 to that, so they're just going to go boop.
Yeah, because you just need to stop me from getting to that piggy, don't you?
Any unit within it, so.
Okay.
And then I can move up the Guo and just...
Yeah, and just make sure I can't slip through there, because I can run through the wall.
Put her there, and then just Piggy Man
Yeah.
being a pig.
It's a pretty safe guarantee that I'm not going to be able to...
Yeah, I don't think there's any way, because this is 21 wounds, dudes, 8 wounds,
Yeah,
12 wounds.
No,
And you're still stuck with
there's
those
no way
dudes,
I'm going to
too.
get all of them, because he doesn't have the attacks to wipe them out. He doesn't really either.
Yeah. Do you want to just call it there?
Yeah, we could pretty much
'Cause
just
you're
call
gonna
it,
get objective, I'm going to get my tertiaries.
because you're not going to kill him.
Yeah. And
There's-
even if I do, I
Well,
wouldn't.
That'd be
Like,
my
there's
auxiliary,
no
but there's no
to.
reason
Yeah.
for you
Mhm.
to. And he's just too hard to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Because 2-up rerollable until he's dead. They're just not going to
Yeah.
do it. They're no rend. Even if they had one rend, he ignores it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good game,
This
Seth.
was just a bad mission for me.
Yeah, no, this is a great mission for me. Not so great for you, especially with the speed.
And this weird deployment too.
Yeah.
Because like there was no way I was ever getting over here.
No, not before I could get
So,
there,
like,
and
I
then
only could fight for those.
then there were
ones.
3 magma droths between 2 magma droths and a third between you and there, so you had to kill them all. And like you took that one, but that's not going to be enough because I'm going to hold that for forever.
And I didn't kill that guy when I needed to. If I'd have killed him turn 2, maybe something could have happened.
Maybe, but you just that means you would have had to get there, and I'd have just walled you off with the magma droths, and you didn't have the power here.
It mainly depends if the firewall went down.
And if I hadn't forgot
something.
to shoot with this, if I'd have done a single wound to them, then you wouldn't have killed them. It's rough. Yeah, it was a good game though. It's always a pleasure.
We're both fully painted too.
Yeah. I'm so happy to have a fully painted army finally. Like it's just nice. Like makes you not want to play other things, but that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to bring my gloom spite, but I was like there's no way I can justify bringing them.
Yeah, I keep considering rebringing like the Warherd out, but every time there's a points update, I add more models to it cuz their points go down.
Yeah.
And
there hasn't been one in a bit now.
There hasn't. I just haven't caught up because I painted these guys up instead.
I think battalions went down last, but
yeah,
but it wasn't much. It was like 10 or 20 points. Like
yeah, but like the Bulgors, whenever they go down 10 points, that's like a whole nother unit or 2 I can fit in.
Them,
I've got 6.
And the Sigors and the Gorgons only go down. Like, they always go down like 20 points.
No, all of them. All of them only go down. That's the issue.
Why did Zangor and Lighten go up? I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, of the Warherd stuff. The Warherd stuff has never gone up.
It's like Zangor and Lighten are 180 and Bulgors are 140.
Probably because it's not that great.
Why would I take Zangor and Lighten?
Yeah.
I can take Bulgors.
Well, Zangor and Lightened are probably better than Bulgors.
They are better, but I
will stubbornly resist no matter what.
You have to dedicate to them. Like,
you do.
I take a 3-man unit, because then it's like if you kill them, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I can't, if you go 6, then you need to take the Shaman for them, and you need to take all the other stuff.
So yeah, that's Fireslayer's victory. Major victory with 1 auxiliary scored, the other was not. But there was, it was unlikely to.